maybe just a brief chat with people. Anyone from Melbourne, they might like to have a better all the time, you reckon? Talk to Graham.
I better have a look and see how wet my boot is, I guess.
See, the boot did.
The boot didn't fit. It just dried down. I can't believe it.
Mine did. Mine leaked all in here.
Where did it leak?
The leak in here was the 9 seal company. Yeah. Ours is just, the floor must have come down.
That's a bit damp, but in the back here it's virtually it's so sloppy. In fact, we'll take the tunnel off, I think. It'll dry out.
And all the water can't produce it.
Really? In the scratches?
That's real, isn't it?
Right thing to do.
Water can't produce it. Heavy stuff, isn't it?
The boys weren't going to stop. It's the nicest one here.
Yes, of course.
No, I suppose when he brought it back, I couldn't believe it. I took it out.
Now, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he did roll up to that. Well, that's audio. On my rear. Where are you taking that? Yeah.
That's how we come from Melbourne.
And now I know what you're talking about. This is
Yeah, I couldn't get those out. I sent them in. Anyway, that's it, kiddo. Loose up.
checking out the top too.
I was looking for a car to restore it, and then the son came home and got his telecom
G'day, Graham. How you going?
Good, yourself?
I take it out. I think I was interested in bring her in. Okay, come and get her and bring it in. So very embarrassed in Martin.
The idea is just to have them all together. That's the idea.
Hello, you brought the dog and all.
I don't know whether there's you can try it. I get to touching everybody. Oh, she's a...
I'm not going to the bank. When you're ready.
Right, Deirdre, this is our annual TR Register get-together. This year it's sponsored by the ANZ Bank. Cars have come from Melbourne, Sydney, Western New South Wales, Newcastle, and there's quite a number of people here today that are looking at these cars that are currently in the process of restoring their vehicles. So they've come along today to have a look around and see whether they can get some ideas, because maybe they'll have their cars here next year. We chose the site here because it's got a number of things on offer. It's got an Old English hotel down the road, Ginninderra Village or Ginninderra Schoolhouse, which is an old schoolhouse that's been here for many, many years, and a miniature English village in Cockington Green. So we thought it was an appropriate setting for this year's gathering.
What sort of cars are here?
The Triumph sports cars, TR2, 3 and 3A. I think I'd be right in saying I think they range from 1954 through to about 1961. I'm not sure of the exact figures of the cars, but we've got a representation here of all models. In the main, I think we've got TR3As, but we do have TR2s and TR3s. All of them are road registered, and the majority of them, of course, with being, or a lot of them being 30 years old. Here we go. The cars themselves, there are some cars that have been owned since new by the one owner. For a time they've left the car sitting while they've gone off and done other things, and then they've come back to it and restored it or refurbished it. But there are other cars, of course, that have been built from being dragged out of backs of sheds with vines growing through them, and really being built from the ground up. The cars, I suppose, you start with working on the chassis to rebuild the chassis first off, and then work on the body and engine and interior. But the cost of this sort of thing depends on how the person wants to approach it, whether they go and learn or go to a tech course and learn how to do panel beating and spray painting, and as time goes by, build the car, or alternatively pass the car out to professionals and have it built. But for someone to build a car from scratch in their own time, it could cost them something like 1,000 hours, I suppose, to build the car from scratch, up to 1,000 hours, and that The cost is pretty hard to say. The costs could range too from a basic refurbishment of a few $1,000s to some cars here probably that have been built from the ground up that could be $12,000, $15,000 of straight cold hard cash.
Never done this before, it's good, isn't it? There's not much I can say about this particular model. It's like the rest, 2 litre TR3A, 1959. Basically, I've just restored it, you know, to the condition you can see it, with a lot of help from friends. Was built to race. It's got a motor sort of hotted up a little bit. It's got a different cam, extractors. The guy built it for racing. Apart from the history of that, I don't really know much about it.
And you've come from Victoria?
We come from Victoria, yeah, down from Dramana. It was a good drive up. Took us about 12 hours. I think we collected every bug there was on the road. But it was worth it. It was a good trip. Quite hot. We had a good stop at Gundagai, didn't we? Soaked our feet in the water there. It was great. And I'm just glad to be here. I've never been to Canberra before. It's a fantastic turnout. I think it's one of the best I've ever seen. I mean, I've just come back from the UK, and this should go close to being one of the biggest gatherings I've seen. It's excellent. Some first-class machinery here. Oh. I just put the bricklaying prices up when I need something. I've got a few extras.
A fair bit though, shopping. And...
Oh yeah, I'll drive it around a bit. Yes.
Yeah.
Put it this way, I'm never out of it.
With the top off, I don't like that much.
It's just a buzz.
Especially
I like
in
it.
Melbourne, you have to sort of keep the cover on quite a bit, wouldn't you?
Knock it off. No, it's just a good buzz. I love it.
On Wednesday.
But yeah, you could really make a killing if you want to go home and specialise in stuff. It's.
But that wasn't the whole thing.
But that wasn't the idea, no.
No.
Which is your choice. I do like the dark blue 3 though. That's nice.
This one here?
The dark blue, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the earliest one.
I think that's more favourite, that dark blue.
Little fella.
I think he's done
Brown hair.
Oh, well, I'll find it.
This car's got lots of braces.
2 or 3 HA diff, I suppose.
Yeah, you know. What are you?
I suppose, in a way, I want to.
And third, with 443 points, is Roger Walker, his immaculate British Racing Green TR3. Roger.
Thank you. Thank you. What I'd like to say is I've been coming here for 7 years and I really enjoyed the meetings that we have. Thank you.
Thanks, Roger. Alright, there was only 3 points in it as it came out in the end, and second was the other immaculate British Racing Green car, the TR3A of Bob Slender. Where are you, Bob?
Thanks, Bob. Thank you. Speech, is it? Well, I'd just like to say it's really not the car that wins the trophy, or the day is a day for meeting people and seeing new people and talking about the cars and having fun, and that's what it's all about. Thank you.
He's taken the last 3 weeks off to work on his car, but he can still throw it, that's great. Thanks, Rob. Well, I guess it comes as no surprise. First, with a massive 471 points, is Graham Brown from Canberra.
Alan? No. Yeah, I'd just like to endorse Bob's remarks that it's not really the cars that make the event, it's the people that drive the cars and come along. And I just hope that in the future that we build on what we've got and everybody continues to enjoy themselves at the National Annual TR Register get-togethers. Thank you.
And finally, this year we had for the first time a People's Choice. 58 people voted. It was very close between 4 cars. There's only 1 or 2 points in it. But the most popular car was Bob Slender's TR3A. Bob, where are you again?
Thank you. You want to say anything else?
Thanks, Alan. Just thank you very much.
Well, I think that's it for tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here.
Just give it 2 ticks. And cut.
And there's one thing that I really should mention, and that's many thanks to the ANZ Bank for their very kind sponsorship of this event, and for their kind donation of a sum of money to see us through, and it all goes towards providing the little things that make these days so worthwhile. Thank you.